Almost 2 million Floridians are now waiting to see if the U.S. Supreme Court will strike down health care through the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare. The ACA is facing a challenge from 19 states, including Florida, the state with the most people enrolled in the health coverage across the country. As Channel 9 political reporter Christopher Heath shows us, for Floridians currently covered under the ACA, as of now, they're only guaranteed one more year of coverage.
While the Supreme Court met in Washington, D.C. to hear arguments over the Affordable Care Act,
I am 44. I'm a stage 4 cancer survivor.
Laura Packard and some 11 million other Americans are left to watch and wait.
I'm a small business owner, and my insurance is through the Affordable Care Act. And at this point, I'm uninsurable without it.
And depending on what the High Court decides to do, she may be without it.
All eyes, of course, not only were on Chief Justice Roberts and Justice Kavanaugh, who, interestingly enough, are now seen as the justices who more are in the middle of the court ideologically.
Anthony Markham is a federal judiciary expert with the R Street Institute. He cautions, while Roberts and Kavanaugh seemed inclined on Tuesday to keep the law in place, it's too soon to know how the court will rule.
And sometimes we can try to infer what the justices are thinking, but the justices are often kind of like that professor you had in college. Sometimes they're engaging in hypotheticals to try to stretch the advocate's argument to see what the logical conclusion of their argument is.
Right now in Florida, 1 in 5 working age residents is without insurance. This number will climb if the ACA is struck down. In fact, Florida has more than doubled its number of enrollees since 2014. This doesn't even take into account the people who are insured coverage despite having pre-existing conditions. People like Laura.
They're playing politics with people's lives, like my own and the 135 million Americans with pre-existing conditions.
In 2017, Republicans zeroed out the tax penalty for people not having insurance coverage. The main question before the court is, can you still have a tax in place if that tax is zero? And if you get rid of the tax, do you have to get rid of the entire law? A decision is not expected until the summer. Reporting from Orlando, Christopher Heath, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.